The found film genre, a cesspool of some of the stupidest, most mind-numbingly mundane and crappy films to ever grace the TV screen. Sure, there are some good ones out there. Cloverfield, Wreck, The Blair Witch Project, Creep. But for every one of those movies, there's like 5 shitty ones. It's like a fucking Hydra, it just never ends. To really find the gems in this overwhelming pile of trash, you have to really dig. And dig I did, and I think I might have found not only one of the best found footage movies, but one of the best Japanese horror movies ever made. 2005's Noroi, The Curse, tells the story of a paranormal researcher named Masafumi Kobayashi, who had just finished his film Noroi when his house is burned to the ground. His wife is found dead amongst the remains, and Kobayashi is nowhere to be found. What leads up to this event is now shown to us as we watch his finished film. It's a simple setup. Kobayashi sets out to investigate a report of never-ending cries of babies coming from a woman's neighbor's house, and this event puts a whole host of horrible shit in motion that is slowly pieced together throughout the film. Noroi very quickly sets up a very eerie atmosphere that permeates throughout the entire movie. My favorite horror movies are the ones that scare you with subtlety, make you feel uneasy and unnerved, and this movie sure as shit did that to me. No joke, there was one scene in the movie that I'm not going to spoil that made me almost want to look away. Not because it was gross or anything, but because I was like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen? Oh god, oh god. Do you know how many movies do that shit to me? So few that I can probably count them on one hand. Movies never scare me. This one did. And it isn't jump scares. Honestly, I don't remember there being a single one in here. It was just perfect atmosphere. A huge issue I have with Hollywood and Western found footage movies is that most of the time, it's very obvious it isn't real. I mean, when you put an actress as well known as Jennifer Carpenter, someone who everyone knows as Deb from Dexter, and throw her into a scenario like the one in Quarantine, it instantly kills my suspension to disbelief. I know who she is. I know this isn't a real situation, and it kills the whole found footage realism aspect for me. But with Noroi, I've never seen any of the actors from this movie and any others, and I'm not exposed to Japanese television and news enough to see the variety show and news footage they use in this movie as fake. To me, this looks exactly like what I've seen on Japanese TV. Hell, they don't even credit the actors in this thing, the movie just ends. That's a massive attention to detail that I love. Actually, when I was back in high school, me and my friends used to YouTube Japanese ghost videos, and yeah, they were obviously fake, but there was something so fucking terrifying about them, the way they were shot. The subtlety of them, it's just like this movie. This movie feels like those videos. I got the same feeling watching this that I did back then. Noroi, The Curse is a slow burn, but it's worth it. I promise you. The story at first can seem a bit confusing, like why are they showing little kids on TV doing psychic stuff? Why is this crazy, don't drink the Kool-Aid man looking motherfucker going off about ectoplasmic worms? I can't tell you that, because half the fun of this movie is watching the pieces of this horribly fucking disturbing puzzle come together. If you're a fan of the found footage genre, it's one of the best out there. Love Japanese horror? One of the best out there. It gets under your skin in a way I haven't experienced with a horror movie in a very long time. Highly, highly recommended.